So it's just the 50JP in the house. Okay, next I'm going to do. Whoops. I'm going to do sa, shi, su, say, so. Okay, show you how I remember these. These were a little challenging, a little bit. Okay, so here, sa, shi, su, say, so. Okay, now when I got to these, it's really easy to remember because they're really easy. Because once you do it, it's just a, u, a, o. You just remember that a, e, u, a, o, a, e, e, a, e, u, a, o, a, e, u, a, e, u, a, o. Sorry. But anyway, just remember that, and then you can just pretty much once you get to sa, shi, su, say, so, sa, shi, su, say, so, sa, shi, su, say, so. Okay, but how to remember these to next time you see them, how to remember these. What I did was I looked at these and I noticed that there are a bunch of curves. Okay, curves here, the curves here, and the curves here, and then the curves here. Okay, and so I was like, oh, okay, this is going to be the S's. These are the S's. Okay, and it's kind of stupid, but as you practice, you'll start remembering. But it was just a real quick way for something for me to reference to. Okay, and then also I noticed this, and I'll start with this. Is what I immediately noticed about this was that this here, the saw, is almost like an S, anyway. Okay, almost like an S. Okay, and then here, the part at the bottom is like an O. So I was like, okay, that's so. So as soon as I saw this, it was like really easy for me to remember, So, it's like S and then O. Okay, this here, it was easy. Like I said, I remember all the curves and stuff. So here, the say was second one to easy to remember because here it's just E. Okay, so it was say. Okay, and then here, the for let's see, what was it? For the let's see, which one was the easiest? I guess it was this one was the easiest. I had to do this one backwards. Okay, so for the su, it was just the I just had to figure out, well, how can I get a U in here somewhere? Because there's no way it could be an S. So I just used this part here. So here, so I messed it up. Anyway, I'm looking through my camera and trying to write. Okay, so here I just used this part here and just took the circular part out and then turned it up. Just said, okay, that's going to be su. Okay, so this is su. And then here, because here, almost like those other ones with the eyes, I just separated that because coming straight down, the she, well, pencil it away. Okay, here, the she, I just came straight down, and then here, the dangling eye, so, the dot was kind of straight out like a shooting star or something like that. So I just said that was she, so that was easier for me to remember, she. Okay, and then here, sa. Only thing I can remember about that was just that, because there's absolutely nothing. So I just took this here and put it there and just made it into an A. And so that was, here, put this here, added up there, and made it to an A, and that was sa. So sa, shi, su, say, so. And that's what I did. Now see what it is I had to do these, not so much that I can, writing and stuff, because the writing, I had to write first, and then when I, oops here, then, let's see, come on. Okay, I had to write first, sa, shi, su, say, so, I messed it up, so, okay, one more time, sa, shi, su, say, so, okay, so I had to write these, and then once I started writing them, I wrote them first and tried to memorize them, then I broke it down, but like I said, it took me about a month to remember all of them. Now, what I mean, all of them, like here, this is going to be za. Okay, without this, it took me 1 month to remember this, and then plus these here, it was easier to do it because you just had to change the I think it just these are pronounced or something like that. I forget, but it was easy to do those. Once I remember these, the rest of them was just took an extra week or so, whatever. It's like almost immediately. So anyway, that's what I did to remember this. Okay, and then when I had to go back, I'm thinking, okay, say, because like I said, I wrote these many times and practice. And I'll tell you, if you take 3 minutes, if you just take 3 minutes, you can even time yourself to sa, she, su, I'm sorry, sa, she, getting lightning there, sa, she, su, say, sa, she, su, say, sa, she, su, say, sa. And of course, as you see, my handwriting is getting sloppier and sloppier and stuff. And actually, this is almost how I write it now. Okay. Sa, she, su, say, so, something like that. Say so. Well, here, they just do it like this. It's some crazy stuff. Once you come out here and see how people write, you're like, oh my God. You thought it was hard to learn Japanese when you start to see the way they're writing, because they have cursive. Like here, in the books, you'll have, and then it'll have like this. So it'll something like that. Well, actually, that's cursive. That's not the way you're supposed to write it. It should be like, well, get the lightning there, like that, and that's the way it is. But this is cursive, so when people start writing that, you're like, oh my God, that's like chi backwards. This, it just comes with practice. So if you got a K-tie or something, cell phone that does kanji and stuff, then you use that, and it's really interesting. But anyway, this is how I did this. Okay, so like I said, just practice how to read it. Just look at that. Sa, she, su, say, so. And remember, it's always in this alphabetical order. It's always in a, I, U, A, O. But if you can isolate one of the characters, in something, then you can pretty much try to figure out what the other ones are. What the other ones are. And that's what I do. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.